A few people have asked me how to install this canopy car seat that I shared by Baby Trend, so I'm gonna do my best to show you guys how I installed it. I'm just gonna show you how I forward face it right now because that's what my 3-year-old's in and that's what was requested, but I do also use the same car seat for my 1-year-old and he's obviously rear facing. A couple features about this car seat that I liked besides the canopy is that it's super easy to move these shoulder straps up and down. You just push these buttons and then you can move it up and down, and the headrest moves as well. So for my 3, almost 4-year-old, I have it at the highest setting so that it's up, as high up for him as it can be. And then for my 1-year-old, I have his like super low. Then another setting you want to figure out before you put it in the car is what recline you want it at. So you can see down here there are 5 different recline positions, and it says that if you're rear facing you can choose recline position 1, 2, or 3, and then for forward facing you want to choose 4 or 5. And to adjust the recline it's super easy. There's a recline button right here, hopefully you can see it. You just hold it and then the car seat will slide. Right now it's all the way upright at position 5. And then one other thing you want to take into consideration is this little like lever right here. In rear facing you have to have this flipped up, so that's how I have it for my 1-year-old. But if it's forward facing you want this to be down. And then you can also adjust the canopies on both sides if you want it to be lower for like a smaller child, or up all the way for a bigger child. And then you want the lap tethers to be in this slot right here for forward facing. If you were doing rear facing, you would have it in this slot down there. So I had all those things already set up before I even took it out to the car. And then I made sure that the lap belt was already through the hole and it was loosened as much as possible because that makes it easier to install. And then I just clip the lap belts on both sides at the bottom of the seat. Make sure they're not twisted and pull it as tight as I can possibly get it. And then you want to make sure you use the tether belt on the top of the car seat too. And then I pull this to make sure it's as tight on him as possible.